Yes, students, now we start with the again inverse trigonometric functions. We have already done two results. First is sine inverse x plus sine inverse y equals to sine inverse x root 1 minus y square plus y root 1 minus x square, and the second result cos inverse x plus cos inverse y equals to cos inverse bracket xy minus root 1 minus x square into 1 minus y square. Now we start with the third result, that is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy when xy is less than 1. How we can prove it? Let us suppose that tan inverse x equals to theta, then x equals to tan theta, and tan inverse y equals to phi, then y equals to tan phi. And we know that tan theta plus phi equals to tan theta plus tan phi upon 1 minus tan theta tan phi. What is the value of tan theta? X. Tan phi y. X plus phi upon 1 minus x phi. Tan theta plus phi equals to this, then what about theta plus phi? Tan inverse x plus phi upon 1 minus x phi. What is theta? Tan inverse x, and phi tan inverse y. Therefore tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. When xy are positive and xy x into y, it is also greater than 1. If xy is also greater than 1, then tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to pi plus tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. When xy is greater than 1, it is this term becomes negative. Therefore it is written as pi plus. If xy is greater than 1, then tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to pi plus tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. And in case of the sign is negative, so therefore tan inverse x minus tan inverse y equals to tan inverse x minus y upon 1 plus xy. The next result, how we can convert these are the conversion result, how we can convert sin inverse x into terms of cos inverse x or tan inverse x. Similarly, if cos inverse x is given, then how we can change the cos inverse x in terms of sin or tan. Similarly for the tan also. So let prove that sin inverse x equals to cos inverse root 1 minus x square equals to tan inverse x upon root 1 minus x square. How we can prove it? So let me suppose that sin inverse x equals to theta, sin theta equals to x. Sin theta equals to x, and sin theta is the ratio between the perpendicular and hypotenuse. P upon x, perpendicular. In this right triangle, perpendicular is x, hypotenuse is 1. Then we find out its base. Base equals to root 1 minus x square. So how we can find out cos theta? Cos theta equals to base upon hypotenuse. This. Then what about theta? Cos inverse root 1 minus x square. Theta is sin inverse x. Therefore sin inverse x equals, again I repeat this, let me suppose that sin inverse x equals to theta, sin theta equals to x. Now we change this trigonometric function, the trigonometric ratios. Sin theta equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. It is the ratio between the perpendicular and hypotenuse, that is perpendicular x and hypotenuse 1. Then we find out its base, root 1 minus x square. So in this right triangle, either we find out the value of sin theta, cos theta or tan theta. Cos theta equals to base upon hypotenuse, then theta equals to cos inverse x. And what is theta? Sin inverse x. Therefore sin inverse x equals to cos inverse root 1 minus x square. Similarly, how we can find out tan theta? Tan theta equals to perpendicular upon base. So what about theta? Tan inverse x upon root 1 minus x. Theta is sin inverse x. Similarly, we also change the cos inverse x. Put cos inverse x equals to theta, then x cos theta equals to x. Cos theta is the base upon hypotenuse. Similarly, we find out the value cos theta as well as the cos inverse x as well as tan inverse x. These are the conversion of one trigonometrical function to the another one. Maybe cosec sin inverse x is the reciprocal of cosec, so it is also written as cosec inverse 1 upon x. Cos is the reciprocal of sec, so it is sec inverse x equals to 1 upon root 1 minus x square. The reciprocal of tan is cot. So therefore cot inverse x equals to root of 1 minus x square upon x. If we write a cosec, cosec is the reciprocal of sin, sec is the reciprocal of cos, and cot is the reciprocal of tan. Then we find out the remaining three trigonometric inverse trigonometric functions from this. By using the above result, we simplify. According to this, we start some questions related to the exercise 2.1 of NCERT. The first question, find the value or evaluate it. Sin inverse minus 1 by root 2. So we know that sin inverse minus x equals to minus sin inverse x minus as it is sin inverse 1 by root 2. Sin की वैल्यू 1 by root 2 कहाँ होती है? pi by 4. Therefore sin inverse minus 1 by root 2 equals to minus pi by 4. Cosec inverse 2. Cosec is the reciprocal of sin. Cosec inverse 2 equals to sin inverse 1 by 2 and sin की वैल्यू 1 by 2 pi by 6. Sec inverse 2 by 3. Sec is the reciprocal of cos. Cos inverse root 3 by 2 और cos की वैल्यू root 3 by 2 pi by 6. Cot inverse root 3. Cot inverse root 3. Cot is the reciprocal of tan. Cot is the reciprocal of tan. Cot inverse root 3 equals to tan inverse 1 by root 3 और tan की वैल्यू 1 by root 3 कहाँ होती है? pi by 6. Similarly, evaluate this tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse minus 1 by 2 plus sin inverse minus 1 by 2. Tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. But we know that what about cos inverse x? Cos inverse minus x equals to pi minus cos inverse x. Cos inverse minus x equals to pi minus cos inverse x. Sin inverse minus x equals to minus sin inverse x. So pi by 4 pi. Cos की वैल्यू 1 by 2 pi by 3. Cos की वैल्यू 1 by 2. Sin की वैल्यू 1 by 2 pi by 6. Sin inverse 1 by 2 is pi by 6. Simplify it, then we get the value 3 pi by 4. Similarly, cos inverse 1 by 2 plus 2 sin inverse 1 by 2. Cos inverse 1 by 2. Cos की वैल्यू 1 by 2 pi by 3 plus 2 as it is. Sin की वैल्यू pi by 2 pi by 6. Sin की वैल्यू 1 by 2 कौन थी? pi by 6. Cancel. Pi by 3 plus pi by 3 2 pi by 3. Similarly, tan inverse root 3 minus sec inverse minus 2. Tan की वैल्यू root 3 pi by 3 minus sec is the reciprocal of cos. Sec inverse minus 2 equals cos inverse minus 1 by 2. And what about cos inverse minus x equals to pi minus cos inverse x. Cos inverse minus x pi minus cos inverse x. And cos की value 1 by 2 pi by 3. Remove this bracket. Simplify it, then we get the value pi by minus pi by 3. Okay. Now we start with the double inverse trigonometric functions. Again we start the few results related to the inverse trigonometric function first. These are also the questions related to this. Prove that 2 sin inverse x equals to sin inverse 2x root 1 minus x square. Let me suppose that sin inverse x equals to theta, x equals to sin theta. So we know that sin 2 theta equals to 2 sin theta into cos theta, because we already got the value of sin theta. Now we change cos theta in terms of sin theta. Cos theta in terms of sin theta is this. Putting the value of sin theta, x root 1 minus x square. This is the value of sin 2 theta. So what about 2 theta? Sin inverse of this. 2 as it is. What is the value of theta? Sin inverse x. Therefore 2 sin inverse x equals to sin inverse 2x root 1 minus x square. Okay. Second part. Prove that 2 cos inverse x equals to cos inverse 2x square minus 1. Again put cos inverse x equals to theta, x equals to cos theta. And what is the formula of cos 2 theta? Cos 2 theta equals to 2 cos k theta minus 1. 2 cos theta की value x minus 1. Then 2 theta cos inverse 2x square minus 1. 2 as it is theta cos inverse x. So therefore 2 cos inverse x equals to cos inverse 2x square minus 1. Similarly for the third part, 2 tan inverse x equals to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. Again put tan inverse x equals to theta, x equals to tan theta. What is the formula of tan 2 theta? Tan 2 theta equals to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. What is the value of tan theta? X. 2x upon 1 minus x square. Tan 2 theta equals to this. So what about theta? Tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. 2 as it is. What is theta? Tan inverse x. Therefore 2 tan inverse x equals to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. Next part, prove that 2 tan inverse x equals to sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square equals to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Let me suppose that tan inverse x equals to theta, x equals to tan theta. Because we change in terms of sin inverse, now we put sin 2 theta. We know that sin 2 theta equals to 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. 2. What is the value of tan theta? X. 2x upon 1 plus x square. What about 2 theta? This sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. 2 as it is, what is theta? Tan inverse x. Therefore 2 tan inverse x equals to sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. Similarly for the last part, we know that cos 2 theta equals to 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. All these results are related to the 11th standard trigonometry. These are the double angle properties. Cos 2 theta equals to 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. What is the value of tan theta? X. Putting the value of x. So what about 2 theta? Cos inverse of this. 2 as it is. Theta is tan inverse x. So 2 tan inverse x is also equals to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Again we check. This is the formula of 2 tan inverse x is this. One formula of 2 tan inverse x is this. Second is this. And third is this. Therefore 2 tan inverse x equals to first tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. Second in terms of sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. Third part in terms of cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Okay, now you try to solve the exercise NCERT exercise 2.1 as well as 2.2. Okay.